Here we go, here we go, here we go. What's happening, guys? Welcome to the Reds News Roundup. How are we all doing? What's going on? Not many people in here yet, which is absolutely fine. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all good. Hope we're having a good time. Let me just check the audio for you all real quick. Here we go, here we go. What's happening, guys? Welcome to the Reds. Happy days. Audio quality is good. So, it's been a fun week for Liverpool fans, hey? Darwin Núñez coming in clutch, just like he did at Newcastle, coming in for late 2 goals at Brentford. Super sub, him and Harvey Elliott coming in. Elliott was undermined, underestimated, and undervalued in that sense for me. All the pundits go to Darwin, as they should. 2 goals. Absolute phenomenal celebrations. He needed it to boost himself, boost his spirit, boost his playing, his confidence, all that sort of stuff. We needed that as a team because if he's going to be the number 9 we want him to be, he needs to score the goals. But when you're not scoring goals, you go in a bit of a drought, you lose your confidence, and there we go. That's the way the cookie crumbles when it comes to Premier League football and strikers, or any football and any strikers. You need the goals to keep your confidence going. So that being said, he got the 2 goals, absolutely phenomenal, both in 90 plus minutes too. I think in the past 3 seasons he's scored the most extra time goals, which is, he's loving it as well as Instagram, all his social medias. He's constantly posting about the what am I trying to say? Constantly posting about him and the goals and the pictures and whatnot. As we can see, we can show you right here. Let's have a look for you. As you can see, Dar Swizzy, loving it. What a picture. What a picture. You can't wake up happy looking at that. I don't know what's wrong with you, because that is unreal. Here we go. Fenway Sports Group, FSG, are expected to make a bid for the Boston Celtics. Shock horror. They are looking at buying another club, and instead of investing in ours, which is annoying. Would you start Fred? I would. Yeah, we'll get to that. So Brentford, what a game. Like I say, Harvey Elliott came on and got the pre-assist and he had involvement in both of the goals, which was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, when you think about it, he's not been played too much. Elliott, poor bloke. He deserves it. He deserves to start, man. He was one of our better players under Klopp towards the end as well, until he got his injury. I just think he was phenomenal when he came on. And also, he's such a talent for a 21-year-old. Surely we can't be looking at getting rid of him. No way should that be happening. There's not really much transfer talk going on in the Liverpool front, unfortunately. Do I think we should be going for the Bournemouth left back? 100%. He came on and scored against Newcastle, I believe, or he scored against Newcastle anyway. Good goal. Arteta's going around saying Liverpool's attacking depth could be the difference. I mean, we've got someone who's super out of form and someone who's injured. So, I mean, obviously you've got Salah, Diaz, Gakpo, which I do think Salah's been off it for the past 2-3 games now. That could be down to the contract speculation. It could be down to all of that sort of stuff. But we'll see. We'll move forward and see how he gets on. You know what Salah's like. He has dips through the season, but then he comes back and then he just absolutely smashes it. So we can only hope. But it is after that, it's that January period where Liverpool usually just take their foot off that gas a little bit, and it looks noticeably like that's been happening in the past few weeks. But I mean, first half against Brentford, they were good. I mean, we played a good game, but I stated before the game we needed a few things. We needed Chiesa some minutes, we needed Elliott some minutes, we needed Núñez to score, and we needed Alisson to keep a clean sheet, and we needed to keep the first half a little bit more controlled. And I think we did that to an extent. They still had some really good attempts. They played good football. They should have scored 2. They were unlucky, and I don't think Alisson had to make any major saves. It was just unlucky. Like the one that went straight across goal, 2 players missed that, which is crazy. And then they had one where one of the players just couldn't hit water out of a boat. and we did look like we lacked creativity during a lot of the game. Breaking down that part of the bus was really just not something that we looked like we were going to do. And I think that's where Harvey Elliott plays his best football, when we're trying to break people down. And that was known when we come on. I mean, you've seen Elliott made the difference. Núñez scored the goals, but Elliott made the difference. And it was nice to see Chiesa get some minutes. He looked good. He looked, above average. He played well. I just think he needs more game time. Just watching this video here. Let's have a look at this, because this is Darwin Núñez going up to the Brentford players and apologising after scoring. We gotta love Twitter. The catch up on Twitter is unreal. We love it. Deeney's saying that Salah's. So here we go. Liverpool's next 4 games before we play City at the Etihad: Ipswich, okay, Bournemouth, Everton, and Wolves. Everton away will be a hard game. Everton always just turn it on against us. It's crazy. Bournemouth, they're in form. Ipswich should be decent. Wolves should be easy. Should be easy. No game's easy in the Premier League, Oh Lord, Liverpool fans don't know it's when that's why the FSG is shit cancerous. It must be driven out of the club. It's people like this, right? You see this, Bra Kwasi Appiah. Problem you've got is we're still doing well. I know we need enforcements, I know we need players, and I know everybody wants transfers, but we are doing bits without anything, right? No, doesn't seem to be any transfer updates really. If we can look at Sky Sports Transfer Centre, let's have a look. Let's just go check Liverpool. Let's go by team, see if there's any new. I don't agree with Chris. Núñez is having a good season. Okay. Not much in the transfer region by the looks of it. Let's have a look at the BBC transfer gossip. These are just all completed. Let's check the transfer gossip. Here we go. United, Napoli, Salah set for Saudi offer. Thursday's gossip. Doubtful. We won't let Salah. If we didn't let Trent go. Liverpool open to Núñez offers. Don't believe that anymore. No way. Liverpool rejecting Doak's bids. So would you keep Ben Doak? That's a good question. Would anybody keep Ben Doak now? We've got Chiesa and Rio. Rio looks like a talent, man. Rio looks like an absolute talent. His ability to just take people on is. It's not something. I mean, honestly, seeing that was wow. He's a talent. Obviously, we got Lille tomorrow, Tuesday the 21st, 8 p.m. kickoff, Champions League. We're pretty much through. I think we're pretty much in the top 8, no matter what. We've only played each other twice previously. They beat us 1-0 on the 11th of March 2010. Then we took them home on the 18th of March, beating 3-0 back when we had home and away fixtures. So yeah, the only previous meetings in Europe were in 2009-2010 season, Europa League, and obviously we beat them 3-1 on aggregate. Lost 1-0 away, beating 3-0 at home. Lille have only won 10 of their games against English sides in the Champions League. They've drawn 2, lost 7, losing each of the last 6 in a row. Their only victory against an English opponent was in the competition was in November 2005, beating Manchester United 1-0 in a home game. Only 2 French sides have ever won away to Liverpool in major European competition. Marseille in 2007 and Lyon in 2009. And then with 12 of their 15 combined trips ending in defeat and drawing 1. Liverpool have won each of their last 10 group/league phase games at Anfield in the Champions League, scoring 22 goals and only conceding 3 times. So that's where we stand. Now, with that being said, obviously Lille, they're a team. They're not a top team. They are a team. They're in the Champions League, so they're definitely a team. Should we be starting players who need a bit of game time? So, Núñez, Chiesa, a bit too early for Rio maybe. But you're looking at Connor Bradley for sure. You're looking at Harvey Elliott. You're looking at Endo maybe. Kwanzaa, yeah. Tyler Morton. These are the sort of players, you know, you don't want to do wholesale changes because that can really affect the team. And we still want to be winning games, right? But you want to be getting, this is the games now we can get game time in for some of these players, especially players if we're looking to loan them out or even put them on the market. We want to showcase what they can do. By no means does that mean I think we should put Harvey Elliott on the market. That should not happen at all. There should be no way in hope that we are putting Harvey Elliott on the market. Whether he fits what we do or not, we should not be doing that at all, because he's 21. He's an absolute talent, and I mean, it'd be ludicrous to get rid of him, especially right now in January when we're pushing for a title, we're pushing for a Champions League. We're going to need everybody we get. Everyone we've got, we're going to need. They're going to put a shift in. I mean, look what we were saying about Nunez up until the last game, and then he comes in and he did what we needed. We would look at the table. If we didn't get that win, we were a lot closer to Arsenal. So we need these wins, and a lot of players are gonna put that little change into this season and hopefully help us bring home the league, because that's what we need. We want to win the league. We want to get as far as we can in the Champions League. We've got cups, we've got Champions Leagues, we've got Premier League, so we need all of these players. So getting rid of anyone and letting anyone go unless they're a youth player on loan right now would be absolutely criminal. What FSG should be doing is trying to sign the Bournemouth left back. That's it. That should be their main focus right now. I mean, Gravenberch could do with a rest. Szoboszlai, I think he needs a rest. Not needs a rest, should get a rest, because he was obviously out for a little bit. He's been playing a lot, and he puts a fucking shift in, man. He puts an absolute shift in. So, Milos Kerkez, I took on the pitch, and Szoboszlai is commenting, yes, my son, Agent Sobo on that. I'll show you that on stream right now. Agent Szoboszlai, he's coming in. Milos Kerkez is an absolute player. He scored the other day. He's just brilliant player. So that's who we need. That's who we want. That would be the perfect signing, 100%, no doubt. Milos Kerkez would be the perfect signing for us. He's up and down. He scores. He can assist. He can defend. I mean, yeah. What else can you say, really? What a player. If you are watching, make sure you hit that like button, hit something in the chat, ask some questions, subscribe. Let us know what's going on. Let me know what you thought about the Brentford game, what you think about the Lille game, who we should start, who we should let go. Jayden Danns, that Lille game's got his name on it. Whether him and Nunez do 60-30, they got to be getting the game time now. We've got cups, we've got Champions League, which we can sort of lax on a little bit, so it'd be super helpful. Now, I also think the Brentford game, McAllister went under the radar. What a phenomenal player McAllister is. What a phenomenal player he is. So yeah, I mean, there's no transfer rumours. I mean, it's just a good time to be alive, really. Nunez came in clutch. Everyone's happy. We're all just doing good things, enjoying it. And being a Liverpool fan right now is absolutely delightful. Look at that. Liverpool 50 points, Arsenal 44 points. Man City have pushed back into the top 4. Are they going to go on that win streak that we always talk about? Possibly, but we're too far ahead, man. We've got a game in hand. Ryan Gravenberch has been an absolute revelation. Nunez can kick on. Chiesa, he's going to get some game time. He's going to come good. I'm telling you now, Chiesa is going to come good. There is no doubt in my mind Chiesa comes good. Whether it's this season or whether it's later on, I don't know. But he's going to come good. He's going to have a part to play this season for sure. He is going to have a part to play this season. What do you reckon in chat, guys? Is Chiesa going to have a big part to play this season? Is Nunez going to have a big... He's going to need to, because Jota's still out. He's not training at the minute. So, it's all positive, all good. A little short one today. We'll do a watch along for the Lille game. If you did jump in, thank you. If you didn't, make sure you're there next time. And if you're watching this after the fact, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.